Assalamu alaikum dear students. We have discussed landslides and other natural disasters in previous topics and previous lectures. Now the next natural disaster is desertification. Desertification is the process by which soil becomes infertile. Productivity of soil is reduced and it becomes barren. You can say it in simple words: when the land becomes barren, when the land becomes deserted, when the land becomes a desert. When the land become a desert, it is called desertification. Means if you are having a plenty of beautiful land, you can grow a lot of things on them, but when you leave it for 2 3 4 years or more than 4 years, what will happen to that land? Obviously it will be desertified, it will become a desert. So it's a very big natural disaster. A lot of reasons of natural disasters are also there. So let's see the causes of disasters. Basic reasons of desertification include climatic changes and human activities. The main reason is basically human activities. When people move from the green areas towards cities, or the from the towns to the larger cities for better environment and for better infrastructure, as well as for better education and for better health facilities, what will happen with the land that they leave behind? It will become desertified, it will become a desert. The thing I have discussed is man-made. Now, how is it a natural disaster? It's a natural disaster as the areas where having rainfall less than 500 millimeter have high chances of becoming desert. Means if land is not fertile, how could you fertile a land? How could you fertile the soil? If you are having a pot at your home, then you are having money plants in it, money plants or any other plant in that soil, and you water it daily. What will happen if you don't give water to it? What will happen? Obviously the plant will be dead, the soil will be dead. Other important reasons are overgrazing by the animals. If animals overgraze the grass, land will be barren. Means if it is a land and it is a green land and all the things, and if it a lot of animals are there who grazed it or who overgrazed it, means बिल्कुल ही grass खत्म हो जाती है. What will happen? Removal of vegetation will create a great trouble for the land. Reason, जब आप इसके ऊपर से remove हो जाएगी fertile land, obviously the other things such as floods, rains, heavy rains, and all these things are all these natural things remove the fertile layer of the soil. देखो अब यहाँ पे आप जैसे for example, let me clear it to you. यहाँ पे आप एक खुले रूम में बैठे हैं, आप यहाँ पे पानी शॉवर करते हैं तो पानी वो खुला जाएगा, लेकिन अगर यहाँ पे जगह जगह पे चीज़ें पड़ी हैं ना, तो these things will create hurdle for water. तो वाटर खुला नहीं जा सकेगा, मतलब वो रुकेगा. जैसे आप कमरे में सामान नहीं हो तो आप फटाफट वॉश करके उसको वाइप आउट कर लेते हैं, लेकिन जब उसमें आप वॉश कर सामान पड़ा है तो आपको वाइप आउट करने में मसला होता है, वाइपर नहीं लगा सकते. सेम इज़ द केस विद लैंड के लैंड के ऊपर जब आपके पास प्लांट्स और वेजिटेशन होती है तो लैंड फर्टाइल रहती है. जब आप प्लांट्स और वेजिटेशन हटा देते हैं वो क्या होता है कि वो इनफर्टाइल हो जाती है, क्योंकि जब फ्लड्स आए, रेन आई, तो वो सारी फर्टैलिटी की लेयर जो लैंड के ऊपर है वो रिमूव हो जाती है. हैव यू गॉट माई पॉइंट? देन construction material or human settlements, construction material, they all cause removal of wood, they all cause removal of trees, they all cause overgrazing, they all cause desertification. यानी जितने हम दरख्त रिमूव करते हैं घर बनाने के लिए उतना ही अर्थ डेजर्टिफाइड होता जा रहा है. क्लियर? Do you know what is desertification in Pakistan? In Pakistan, more than 80% of land is arid. But do you know what is arid? What kind of arid land is it? What is arid land? Arid land where we are lacking water, where we are lacking we are lacking rainfall, where we are having less rainfall. So in these cases we get water from rivers, and the areas where we don't get water from rivers and are not having any kind of other resources are desertified. And more than 80% total land, total cultivable land, from total cultivable land 80% of land is arid, मतलब पानी नहीं है, कम है वहाँ पे. We get water from rivers and other sources of water. Expanding settlements, flourishing industries, and cutting of forests for agriculture increase the desertification. These are the causes which we have discussed here in causes of desertification. Means these are the causes of desertification in Pakistan. We grow industries, we cut forests, we cut trees for burning, we cut trees for making of furniture and agriculture, less agriculture, or for cutting of the forest for agriculture purpose, means we want to make land cultivable. So these increase the desertification. Now, how can we check desertification in Pakistan? Pakistan, our use of soil must be stopped and crop rotation should be ensured to revive the strength of soil. Do you know what does it mean? It means soil must be stopped. Use of soil, overuse of soil means overused soil shouldn't be overused, and the crop rotation should be ensured. Means if we are having 4 years, in first year we should grow one crop, in second year we should grow another crop. This is rotation of crops. Then population increase must be controlled. If population increases, what will happen? Obviously the industries will increase. Obviously, if, cutting of forests will increase, construction material will be used for human settlement. So expansion of settlement should not be done at the cost of vegetative cover and cultivable land. Expansion of settlement should not be done. They shouldn't be done at the cost of vegetative cover land and cultivable land. Means if the cultivable land is there and we are going to make human settlements there, this is very, very, very bad. It will create a lot of hurdles for human beings. It will create a lot of problems for human beings. Means the areas will be desertified. In future we will not get any type of vegetation. If 80% of, what do you think, if 80% of Pakistan land is arid, and we need water, we need water from water resources. So expansion of settlement shouldn't be done at the cost of vegetative cover land. Means if we are having vegetative cover land here, we are having more population as compared to the previous years, so we shouldn't compromise on it, as in future we will not get enough food for our population. Even we will have to get from other countries, we will have to go food from other areas. Then what will we do in future? So desertification is a natural disaster. Hope you have got my point. And if we talk about the impacts of desertification, it reduces the ability to soil to produce and support population. Means soil couldn't produce a lot of vegetation for population. Second, plant cover is reduced. Obviously, if vegetation is reduced, plants are reduced as a result, or in a result. As a result, soil fall a victim to wind and water erosion. I mean, water erosion is you have learned a lot in water erosion in previous classes. If you haven't got this, what is water erosion, you can ask me. Most importantly, rainfall is decreased. Rainfall, whenever you are having plain areas, whenever you are having areas where you are not having plants, forests, vegetation, you will not get enough rain there. Means process of evaporation will not be there. Means cycle of rain will not be there. So these are the impacts of desertification.